Alright, beach. Hello, and welcome back. So, currently, I am being stalked. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to tell you about something that's been going on for a little while. I'd say probably about 2 months, maybe 3 months. I'm getting stalked at work by a weird older guy in a green truck who is so creepy. Okay.
This is not the first day, but this is the first time I'm recording our stalker in his car.
I'm going to be putting a bunch of videos that I've taken of him from various times throughout this, but this all started pretty much I'd say maybe 2 months ago, where, and honestly it could have been going on for longer and we just never noticed, but we noticed about 2 months ago. So I work at a retail place, and all of a sudden we see this guy parking there a bunch, and I'd be like, oh yeah, okay, whatever. Except for the fact that he literally backs in a truck to his parking space. It started a few times a week, and literally every day. And bless, I'm not there every day, but it happened every time that I was there. Nobody else ever seemed to notice so much except for my manager, and we used to have the same hair color, we're the same height, almost the same build.
Stalker's back, part 709. Are you calling Carrie's boyfriend?
Mm-hmm.
We love the police.
So maybe he thought we were the same person. But this guy starts showing up a bunch, he backs in, and so that's the first thing that's weird. Who the fuck regularly goes to the same place and backs in? It seemed like for about 30 minutes, so probably like a lunch break, but I'm like, where could this guy work in my plaza? Because everywhere, all the shops and stuff that are up in this plaza have regulated dress code, like each one's different. And I'm like, this man definitely doesn't fucking work at Marshall's, okay? With that said, he doesn't have a dress code. He doesn't really look like he works around the plaza. He just starts showing up a bunch. Just super creepy, too, is that he stares. It's not like, oh, he just backs in and minds his own business directly across from our store. Oh, no. He literally just stares. And I'm just like, okay, maybe this guy's just really socially awkward. I stared back at him one time and I waved at him because normally people will either A, look away, or B, fucking wave back. This man did not wave back. He continued to stare. I am not someone who gets uncomfortable very easily. I will fucking stare you down like this is a 2nd grade staring contest. I don't care. And he made me uncomfortable. The fact that he backs in, is there all the time, he stares and doesn't wave back. He's never come into our store. He's not a regular customer. I guess he's been to the haircut place next door to us, but twice. And the lady over there said that he was there at frickin' 6:45 in the morning parked. Nothing opens until 9 at the earliest, usually 10. So that's sus as fuck. Then we come to the conclusion oh, he's probably one of the construction guys that parks around down where they're doing construction. But why is he in front of our store? There's mad stores around us. There's mad stores over here. There is no need. No need at all. We talked to this girl over at Starbucks. Her boyfriend is a police. We had him run that guy's plates, and he has no priors or arrests or anything. It's just super creepy. Basically, him and all the other police are like,
yeah, so there's nothing we can do until he actually does something to you guys. You can't really tell someone to F off just for being creepy.
Which I feel like you should. I just watched the show on Netflix, You. I'm about to frickin' get murdered and followed home because nobody wants to do anything about this guy. Why is the attitude always, we'll wait until something happens? Act first. Strike first. This fucking dumbasses, ugh. Last week, he literally pulled up to our fucking window. So there's parking here, and then there's parking here, and then here's our store. So normally he parks here. He parked here directly in front of our store, staring in. I took footage of him, which I will I'll put. Oh my god, he literally, I went to the back of the store to go grab something or whatever, and a customer was like, oh, I'm all set, so I came to the front to ring them out, and he's right next to the glass. He's here's the glass, here's him. This, like, the girl checks out and goes out the door, and then I notice him, and at first, like, oh, like, maybe that's her husband or boyfriend or whatever, because I wasn't thinking that it was creepy stalker truck guy. I thought it was just some other guy. As soon as he sees me, he walks back to his truck so fast. I was like, and it wasn't near the door either, like he was coming in. It was literally, he was at the glass part of the window. Why the fuck? I don't know. Why are you standing on mulch peering inside of a beauty place, a retail store? What, dude? What are you doing? That's super uncomfortable. And mad at my friends. I update everybody on Snapchat. I'm like, creepy truck guy, stalker life, live, love, stalking. And mad of my friends are like, dude, like, I'll beat him up, like, let me know. And I'm just like, let's see if I get murdered first. The other thing too, we work in a huge plaza area. It wouldn't be weird if he went and parked over at one of the huge other retail stores, food stores. It really wouldn't be that strange if he was parked over there doing this. But it's the fact that he's there and he also records on his phone. He's also doing that. I don't care if you record me, bitch, but I want some of that money I'm entitled to. The fuck? Stupid ass fucking old men, fucking trick ass, bitch ass, fucking constipation, colostomy bag ass bitches. Ugh. What? Like, why? We're like, okay, he's only over here for 30 minutes at a time on his break. He was there yesterday for 2 hours. An hour and a half the first time, or an hour and something the first time, and then the rest of that time, twice. Why are you here for so long twice? I'm pretty sure your break is not that long. What are you doing? And now I'll just record him, and he just, I don't know why he could possibly be coming over here, other than to watch us. Then he parked next to my coworkers' cars. How much time is gonna pass before this dude ends up following me home? That is like my actual question. Yeah, he's a Starbucks regular. Like, bitch, go fucking park over in the Starbucks fucking lobby then. Or whatever, the parking lot. There is no need. So now I carry a knife and mace. But my company's policy is, don't do anything and get stabbed, or you'll get fired. I hate corporations, I hate stalkers, I hate the police. Like, I hate all of y'all. Cause y'all just want to be whipped up in a little mixing bowl for me to get murdered. Single white female, I'm in shock. And like I said, like, the police don't care. Like, I've had a stalker before, so like, I do not take this as a joke. Like, it's not funny. So yeah, that's that. I have a stalker. Anybody in a fucking gang trying to pull up? Let me fucking know. Comment down below if you could think of some fucking reasons that this dude's cool and outside of my work that are normal. The girl over at Starbucks tried to be like, oh, like, we get such bad solar glare. Haha, it's so bright over here. Maybe that's why. I'm like, bitch, it's bright as fuck. And he backs in so the sun is directly into his eyes. And he doesn't watch videos on his phone. He's like, and like, fucking as someone who is a lurker on Snapchat, he's like, zooming in. So, subscribe, like, and comment if you have a similar experience or you want to share or have any advice for me. Also, part 2, should I confront him? Is that what should happen? I just go up with a fucking knife and I like knock on the window. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Beach, what are you doing? Fucking crackheads around here, man. I'm telling ya. I'll see you guys.